Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am so delighted that you decided to join me today for yet another video. This video is going to be so much fun. It's kind of just like chill and a lot of fun for me. It's been a while since I've created one of these videos here on my new and improved YouTube channel. So I hope you are just as excited and you are anticipating all of the goodies I'm going to be sharing with you today. As you can tell by the title, this is going to be my fall/November favorites video, where I'll just be sharing with you some things that I'm really crushing on during this fall season and for the month of November. It's going to be a little bit of a lengthy video. I'm trying not to make it too lengthy, but I welcome you to go grab a snack, get you one of your favorite beverages, and just indulge me and enjoy today's video. I promise you I'm going to try not to make this video too long, but I'm really excited about sharing this video with you, and it kind of gives you a little bit of a idea of my personality, who I am a little bit, things that I like, and I just think that's kind of fun to do. Yeah? All right, so I'm gonna stop talking. Let's get into this video. Let's get into it. The first item I'm really crushing on and that I really love are teas. For those of you who really know me, especially my friends, those who are a part of my circle, you know I love tea. I'm a tea girl, okay? And one of the tea brands that I've really been crushing on, especially now that the weather is getting more chillier, is by Ito, I think I say it wrong, Ito, and this is their matcha green tea and jasmine. I absolutely love this tea so much. They have one that's just regular green matcha, but I found this one that has a little touch of jasmine in it, and I like it because it is in these little pouches. Honestly, I just opened it and realized I need to re-up because I have one left. But they come in this little individual pack, and they're shaped like little squares, and I love that you can just dip it into your tea. Another bonus is that you can make this hot or cold. You don't have to brew it to make it ice cold. You can just put it in some room temperature water, add some ice cubes, either drink it with a little bit of honey or whatever, or a little bit of sugar or a sweetener of your choice, and you're good to go. So yeah, Ito matcha green tea and jasmine is something that I'm crushing on. Absolutely love it. Since we're still talking about tea, I cannot talk about my favorite classic chai tea latte by the brand Good and Gather. My mom put me onto this, and I am obsessed with this. Look at this. And it's just so good. It tells you at the bottom the strength of it. I think it's caffeinated. Yes, it's caffeinated, and this one has spice, vanilla, and a hint of ginger. This brand has different varieties, but this is by far my favorite. Every time I go to Target, this is the only one that I get. Like, I absolutely, I tell my mother all the time, I blame you. I blame you. Since we're talking about tea, I'm actually sipping on it right now, and this is another favorite of mine. This is my Good Vibes cup. I actually got this from Target, and I'm actually drinking my chai tea right now. This is what's in this cup right now. But I absolutely love this cup because it actually keeps your beverages cold and hot for a long period of time. For the most part, I normally use this just for my hot beverages, especially when I'm getting all cozy and I'm in my bed and I'm on my laptop working with my feet up and my fuzzy slippers on. I love just having this sitting on my shelf when that's not there, when this is not there, this is not there. And I can just reach for it and sip it, and it's literally still hot, I promise you. And then over a couple of hours of time, it'll be like the perfect temperature, like really just great enough to enjoy still. So yeah, I love this Good Vibes cup. And I also am favoring this bamboo straw. You know, guys, I do my best not to use plastic. So I'm always using either stainless steel or I'm using bamboo. So this is another favorite of mine as well. When I'm drinking any of my beverages, whether hot or cold, I love using my BRIUT Essentials bamboo straws, and they are so amazing, and they come in different sizes as well. And it just so happens that your girl has an affiliate code, and I'll leave that information down below. So if you're interested in these amazing bamboo straws by BRIUT Essentials, help yourself to a discount, no pressure, but I'll leave it down below, okay? Since we're still talking about cups and things that I love to drink during the fall and cozy and snuggly time, I have to talk about my favorite soup. I love Amy's veggie lentil soup, you guys. I love it so much. I keep as much of these cans in my pantry as I possibly can, but I find myself gravitating to them more around this season. Or even if I just feel like having soup, at least I know I have this in my cabinet. But again, fall vibes, November vibes, I'm always reaching in my cabinet, my pantry, for Amy's organic soup. And again, this is the lentil vegetables. And since we're talking about mugs and soups, I have to share with you how I love to enjoy my soups. This is my favorite mug slash bowl because it's super big, super pretty. I love having my soups or drinking like my favorite beverages sometimes out of this mug. But for the most part, soups. I always drink or have my soups out of this mug. I actually found this mug at the Dollar Tree. Yes, Dollar Tree, people sleep. Dollar Tree has like the best plates and mugs. I'm telling you, it's so, so good. I absolutely love it. And staying in that vein, let me just put this down. I also have been enjoying this beautiful stainless steel rose gold mug. I got this at Target. I love having like sometimes my ice cold beverages or maybe a hot beverage, but you have to be extra careful if you do put hot beverages in here because it's stainless steel, it'll burn you really good. So I have like a pot holder warmer where you can hold it without burning yourselves. And I love putting like my marshmallows if I'm doing hot cocoa, or again, my favorite chai or matcha. I can just put some marshmallows or some like Cool Whip or whipped cream and put like a little cinnamon stick in here. Can you visualize it? Y'all, it's just so beautiful, and it's just the presentation just makes you want to enjoy this hot beverage even the more. And again, if I didn't say it already, I purchased this I think I got this from Target, and it was like $5. Yes, so this is another favorite of mine. As you can tell, I am obsessed with mugs, tumblers, all that. Like I have so many in my cabinet, it's ridiculous. A good friend of mine put me onto the Belvita breakfast biscuits a long time ago, and I've been really crazy obsessed with the blueberry ones. But most recently, you guys, they came out with the limited edition gingerbread breakfast biscuits. Look at these, honey. I talked about these on my Instagram stories because I had to put you guys on. That's something that I love to do. I love to share healthy snacks and treats, especially with those of you who are vegan or vegetarian or just looking for a healthy snack. I love sharing those things with you guys on my social media. But when I heard about these and then was able to actually find them in my local Target, I was over the moon excited. And you guys, they're super, super yummy. They're just so good. There's so many ways that you can enjoy this. I'm actually snacking on one right now before I was prepping for this video. I'm like, literally, I have to eat another one. Like, they're so, so good. They're lightweight. And sometimes I don't even finish the whole bag. I think they're like 100 and something calories per pack, but it's so good. Actually, no, I'm wrong. It's 230 calories. 230 calories. And look at the little gingerbread man. Y'all, these are they're so good. I broke them in half. And another trick you can do is if you're making like hot cocoa or your favorite hot beverage, like I just mentioned, you can chop this up and just like sprinkle it on top. Yes, put a little like cinnamon stick or a little candy cane. Great presentation if you're having guests over, you know, holiday party with the holidays coming up. Such a great festive way and creative way to enjoy these gingerbread breakfast biscuits. So good. So good. Okay, you guys, so I can't talk about the fall and just November vibes without talking about scents, meaning candles and things that just makes my home space smell just really good and just relaxing. So two favorite candles that actually three favorite candles I want to talk to you about right now or share with you really quickly. Two are by the brand called Public Goods. Now I'm gonna show you a candle, but it's empty, okay? So I'm just giving you a warning because that's how amazing these candles are. They had a sale. I think it was a sale or a set when I first learned about Public Goods. Shout out to my close friend Shishi. Check her out on YouTube. She's amazing. She put me on to Public Goods and I checked their website out. And I absolutely love what I saw. And I saw that they had these really organic, I believe they're organic or just really clean and safe candles, because I'm all about clean and safe, you know, household, lifestyle products, all that good stuff. And I purchased these. I think 3 or 4 came in a set. But out of the 4 or 3 that came in the set, I really love these 2 right here. And this one is in, let me see if I can read it. Yeah, this one is in lavender vanilla. When I tell you I burnt this thing to the end, okay? And you can still smell it even though obviously the candle is gone. I cleaned them out because I figured I could reuse these jars because they're glass jars. They're amazing. But it smells so good. So even though you don't see anything in the jar, I still had to come on here and share with you that these 2 candles are my favorite right now. I'm crushing on them. I do plan on going back on Public Goods and purchasing them again if they still have it. Fingers crossed. The second one is in the scent Cedar and, what does it say? Cedar and Suede. I was like, Cedar and Suede? Cedar and Suede. Oh my goodness. And they're all white. It's white wax. So you're not missing out on anything. It's just the name of it. So I had to come on here and share with you at least the name of it. So if you're interested, you can go on Public Goods and check them out for yourself. Oh my God. How? I need to learn how to make candles because I love candles. Candle that I really been crushing on. This was actually a gift. And this is by Threshold. And it's in the scent, let's see if I can read it. It's also in the scent lavender and cedarwood. My friend knows that I love lavender, so shout out to you, Tam. It smells amazing. I have so much more to go. It's almost finished, but it smells so amazing. And again, it's by the brand Threshold. I just absolutely love it. It's got a little soot around the edges. That's why it's black, because of the fire, but it burns so well and it lasts a long time. I had this almost over a year and I still have so much more to go. Smells so good. And again, this is by the brand Threshold and it's in the scent lavender and cedarwood. Oh, lavender, cedarwood, and it says moss. I missed that part. It's so light. It's lavender, cedarwood, and moss. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's very hard to please me when it comes to perfumes, you know? But I must say, for the past few years and most recently, I seem to find myself only wearing this particular scent when the fall and winter season rolls around. And it is by the brand Skylar. And I talked about this a year or so ago when I did a fall unbagging. I had a fall haul. I think that's still on this channel. I'm gonna look for it and I might leave it down below just in case. So when I heard about Skylar, I really was impressed because it's a clean, all natural perfume. And this is in the scent called Meadow. And when I tell you, oh my goodness, I am obsessed with this. Like, I really have to purchase another one. They have so many other fragrances that I want to explore. But you guys, as you can see, I need to replenish this one. It's almost gone, but it's cruelty free. Like, it's absolutely amazing. Like, it's just so, oh my goodness. Even my mom was like, what is that you're wearing? And I was like, it's this perfume by this brand called, she was like, that smells amazing on you. She was like, that smells so good. And I was like, okay, if my mom likes it, then I know I found a good one, because I'm an oil girl. I don't wear perfumes like that, like I mentioned. I used to wear a lot of body sprays, and then I stopped with those because the chemicals in body sprays are just, that's a whole nother discussion. But I was just so pleased to find a brand that gets it. And they're on the side of clean. They're on the side of healthy. They're on the side of just safe. And it smells good and it lasts all day. I don't have to keep reapplying, especially if I spray it on my clothes. Like, it just smells super, super, super good. I usually go under my arm and maybe on my hat, and that's it. But this is in the scent called Meadow. And again, if you are not familiar with the brand called Skylar, I highly recommend it. This is not sponsored, even though I would like it to be, because I love their product so much. But I highly recommend it. It's so good, you guys. So, so good. So one of my favorite items, skincare products that I like to use now that the weather is getting a little bit more chillier. I love to make sure my skin is extra hydrated, you know, just extra saturated with nutrients. I love using my Beauty Counter Countertime Cleansing Oil. Oh my goodness. For those of you who've been following me for quite some time, especially on my social media platform on Instagram, you know I love Beauty Counter. I'm actually a partner with Beauty Counter. And of course, I'm a little biased, but this really works, you guys. That's why people talk about it so much, because it's the real deal. Like this right here, my skin is like, I love you, 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 I love you. I can tell my skin is so appreciative of me every time I use this specifically. I mean, it's amazing. Usually after I use it, I don't have to put anything else on my skin because it's a cleansing oil. So my skin is still getting all the nutrients and just getting all the impurities removed, and still left feeling just so hydrated, just left feeling so luminous. It's super, super good. So if you're interested, I'm going to leave the link to Beauty Counter, my personal link, down below, so you can get your hands on this, because it is that good. And staying in that vein, usually during the fall and winter months, I love to use oils more so than a lotion or a cream. So my other go-to that I use a lot is the Beauty Counter's Counter Plus #1 facial oil. This oil is unfreaking believable. Okay, this is what I have under my makeup right now, and it smells amazing. It has like 2 different types of vitamin C in it, if I'm not mistaken. It has a dropper. Y'all, this, sometimes I add a little bit in my hair, my natural hair. Y'all, this smells incredible, and my skin just feels so, so good. And like I said, I'm prone to dry skin, so I have to use products that will keep my skin hydrated, nourished, won't leave my skin feeling like cracky and all that. Like, I promise you, I swear by this. Like, it's so, so good, so good. It's amazing. Another skincare product that I love using that I'm also wearing today, also by Beauty Counter, is our tinted moisturizer. It's called the Dew Skin Tinted Moisturizer. You don't need a little bit, you don't need to use a lot. That's what I meant to say. But a little bit does go a long way. And what I love about it is that it gives me a bit of color, even if you don't want to wear foundation, but you can use this as a foundation, but it's very light. It's not full coverage. And it also has SPF in it. Bonus. So not only are you getting that light coverage, you're getting that moisture for your skin, but you're also getting that protection that you need when you go out into the elements. Yes. So I highly recommend this. There's many shades that you can choose from, and it's just a really, really great. Definitely check it out. And like I said before, I will leave my Beauty Counter link down below. Okay. Another favorite of mine, it's not by Beauty Counter, but it's by another brand that I've been using for quite a while, is by the Clean Skin Club. I love the Clean the Clean Skin Club. I've been using their products for off and on for a while, and I love their new Pineapple Glow Mist. I absolutely love it. Again, being that it is, you know, getting more chillier outside, I love ensuring that my skin not only looks glowy, but it stays hydrated. So when I want that extra glow, that extra juice and water and on my face, I call it juice. I definitely love just mystifying my face with this. I use it on my skin today, and y'all, I just love how my skin looks. I love it. So shout out to the Clean Skin Club. I do have an affiliate code with them. So if you're interested, you can just click the link down below. It is at no extra cost to you. It's your choice if you would love to get a, you know, a special discount off when you purchase, okay? Or anything from their site for that matter. It's like super, super good. Let's see what else. Another favorite of mine, since we're talking about skincare, another favorite of mine is actually the Beauty Counter Lip Conditioner. I've been talking about this lip conditioner like over and over and over again, but I've been using it more often than I usually would the last couple of weeks, especially since like it came out. But yes, it's super good, and this is actually in the shade Calendula, and we also have this in the in Peppermint. It's so good. Like, I'm obsessed. You know, fun fact, I have a container full of lip balms and just things that can condition, products that can condition my lips. Like, they're so good. This is definitely my favorite. Let me just, it smells amazing. It has so many vitamins and nutrients in it. Like, look at that. I'm gonna have to replenish this like really soon, because I literally use this every day. I use it before I go to bed. I use it after I take my shower. I use it before I apply any type of lipstick. I use it before I go out the door. Sometimes it'll actually come with me when I'm going grocery shopping and all that jazz. So yeah, definitely something you should add to your list. And it's a great stocking stuffer. I'm going to share 2 more lip products with you, and it's actually the products that I'm wearing on my lips right now. One is a lip liner. This is in like a dark chestnut, and it's by the brand Profusion. It's a gel lip liner, and I love it so much. It's an easy application. I love how easy it glides onto my lips, and the color that I'm wearing on my lips is Cinnamon Shimmer, which is by Beauty Counter. This is their new limited edition mini Beyond Gloss, and I actually recently did a lip swatch video of the entire collection. I'll leave that link down below so you can get direct access to it. It was such a fun video to do. I'm really excited about it, but out of all the shades, this is by far my favorite. I love that deepness of the pigment that I get. I love how conditioning and comfortable it is. I love that it gives me the perfect amount of shine, and even though it has shimmer in it, you don't feel it in the product at all. It feels like you're wearing a chapstick, but with power. It's so good, you guys. Let me just show you what it looks like really quickly. It's really miniature, really tiny. And again, this is another product that is a great stocking stuffer. You can break them up and just give them to different people because they come as a set. You can't buy these miniature ones individually, okay? And again, it's a limited edition. And again, I keep saying and again, this is in the shade Cinnamon Shimmer, and I'm wearing it on my lips right now. Isn't it pretty? Super pretty. Another thing I've been crushing on are my shades. I had these shades for a couple of weeks and I love them. These are by Jessica Simpson, one of my favorite designers, favorite human beings. I love Jessica Simpson so much. I love that she supports the curvy generation, the curvy women, the curvy girls. I'll say the curvy generation. But these glasses are so amazing. I love the brim of it. I love the nudie type of color that you get. And it's not too rose gold where you have to, you know, kind of, if you're like somebody who likes to coordinate, you think, oh, I can't wear it because it's too rose gold and I'm wearing silver or whatever. Personally, I love wearing mixed metals, but not all the time. But I just love how they fit my face and they're very lightweight. I actually purchased these I'm trying to be right. I think I purchased these from Burlington Coat Factory in their accessory section. Yeah, I think I purchased these from there. And I just absolutely love these. Love them. I wear them all the time. You can dress it up, dress it down. Like, it's super, super. I recently purchased this really cute army and gold color with black metal book bag by Steve Madden. I love the hardware on here. It's very lightweight. It's almost like that parachute type of feel. I love the straps. It has the Steve Madden logo on the back. I love that the buckles are so stylish and adjustable. It's not like your typical book bag where you have to pull it down. It has the easy exchangeable lashes to make the shoulders either shorter or longer, you know. Really, really nice. I love book bags. Like, right now, simple and just more easy functioning for me is how I be rolling. Even if I'm going to church, or if I'm running errands, or if I'm just going to a doctor's appointment or whatever like that, I always grab this book bag. I love it so, so much. It's either this or a crossbody bag. I didn't bring it into this video, but I love this book bag. I wear it and I use it so much. I love that it has so many different compartments. It has a zipper on each side. It has a big zipper right here in the front, and then it has 2 sections in the inside. Like, it's just so comfortable and just so stylish. And I love black and I love green. So yeah, another favorite of mine. Absolutely love it. And I think, if I didn't mention it, I think I got that book bag from Burlington as well. I think I got that from Burlington Coat Factory as well. Another favorite of mine, I forgot to mention, since we're talking about going out and running errands, usually when I'm out and I'm using all that sanitizer and washing my hands, I love using Hemp's pumpkin spice and vanilla hand cream. I talked about this before, I think last year, and I'm talking about it again because it's so good. It smells so good. And it's pumpkin spice. I'm not a major pumpkin spice fan as far as eating things and things like that, but this really smells good, you guys. And I love how moisturized my hands feel after I use it. And it's not over the top with the scent. You know, it's not like, ooh, who's got on pumpkin spice? It's like, it's subtle. It's still nice, you know, because I know some people can't deal with all that scented lotions and stuff like that, but this is really, really good. So I love Hemp's. We all know Hemp's is a really good brand, and when I saw this, I was like, ooh, I have to try it. So yeah, this is their pumpkin spice and vanilla hand cream, and it's in a miniature size. And I think if I remember correctly, I purchased this from Ulta. Yeah, from Ulta. I absolutely love it. I have to talk about a book, a really good book that I've been enjoying. I'm almost done reading it. I've been really taking my time with it, but I wanted to take this opportunity to share this book with you. It's called Big, Bold, and Beautiful, and it's by Kiara Sheard. She's like a sister to me in my head. She's been a guest and she's part of my church family for years, but when she came out with her book, I was so proud and so excited, and I was anticipating reading this book. And I love it because she just really just talks about, you know, her ups and downs, and even though we all make mistakes, there is still purpose in your life. There's still greatness inside of you, and not to let anybody you know, make you feel like you can't be who you are, no matter what your size is physically, because you know she has a curvy fashion line, which I absolutely love and cannot wait to support really soon. And she's an amazing minister, singing, crazy person. And she's just an all-around amazing person. I just love her spirit, and I'm just so proud of her. So this book just really spoke volumes to me, and I am so excited about this book. Like, again, she talks about embracing what makes you, because what the world sees as a negative, God makes into a positive. And she writes that on the back of her book as well. So I really, really love it. And it's an easy read. It's really good, but she goes into so many details, and she leaves scripture for each page, and she has a prayer after each chapter. And that's another reason why I really love this book, because she not only gives you scripture from the Bible, she also gives you a prayer as well. So shout out to my little big sister in my head, Kiara Sheard. Get yours now. I promise you it's gonna bless your life. It's so good. It's so good. It's such a really good book, you guys. I know it's November, but I start watching my Christmas holiday movies early, okay? Like Lifetime, Hallmark. Like, I love the Christmas romance movies that they show. Some of my favorites are on repeat. Some I purchase digitally so I can watch it anytime I want to watch it. And I know some people complain, like, why do you watch it? The ending is always the same. They fall in love, they get married. I don't care. I never get enough of it. I am a hopeful romantic. I am looking and praying for my Mr. Right really soon. So I wanted to share 3 of my favorites that I recently found myself gravitating to. With all the movies that are out there that I can watch, that I have watched, for whatever reason, whenever I think about watching a romantic Christmas movie, I automatically go, so I had to write it down. I automatically go to You Can't Fight Christmas. And I love this one because Bray Lee is in it. She's one of my favorite actresses. She's so funny, so witty, and it's on BET Plus. Here it is right here. I found a little thumbnail of the movie. And I also like Let's Meet Again on Christmas Eve. That actually just came out. Kyla Pratt is in it, and I purchased it digitally so I can watch it whenever I want to on my Fire TV. And I love it so much. There's so many aspects to this movie that just makes me feel like anything is possible if you just believe, you know, like commitment, and I just love it. I just love it so much. And the last one that I've been watching over and over again, just like these, is called Lone Star Christmas. And I think this one just came out too, but I've been watching it like crazy. And that's another one that I also purchased digitally. And Marco Granzini, I always forget his last name, but Marco Granzini, he is so handsome. He is so yummy. But anyway, he is in this movie, and I just love the whole aesthetics. I love that it's on a farm. I love that it's based in Texas. Fun fact, my dream goal is to have a ranch home and live on a farm. I've always been that girl that just has this visual of just peace and just having like this big family with my farmhouse, with all of my horses and my pigs and my goats and my children and my husband, just everybody come to Imani's farm. Fun fact. And I really pray that it happens. I really do. But if you're like me and you love holiday movies, leave a comment down below about what your favorite holiday movie is and how soon do you start watching them. Do you only watch them around the Christmas and Thanksgiving holiday, or do you watch them year round? It don't matter if it's the holidays or not. You gonna watch. I'm telling you, I absolutely love Christmas holiday movies, romance movies. I have so many, but those 3 are the ones that I just keep watching. Like, I cannot stop watching them. They are so good. So last but not least, my favorite item for the fall and just for the month of November period is my new cell phone case. Oh my God, you guys. My new cell phone case, including my nails, actually are my favorite. I've been rocking these for the past couple of days now, and I cannot get enough. I just absolutely love it. I received my case a few days ago, and my case is by Velvet Caviar. I always say it wrong. It's by Velvet Caviar, and I absolutely love their cases. This is actually my second case from Velvet Caviar. I love their creativity. I love how sturdy they are. Even my what do you call this again? The thumb holder, it's a specific name for it. It helps you hold your phone. The grip is also a butterfly. They have these ring grips, these phone grips in so many different characters and shapes, and they have one in a butterfly. So this comes separately. It doesn't come with the phone, but I absolutely love it. And ironically, I did my nails the other day, and my phone case came at the same time, and I totally forgot. And I was like, oh my God, I did my nails and it matches my phone case. But that's it, everybody. That is it for my fall/November favorites. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's a little lengthy, but I really had a lot of fun just sharing with you what I've really been enjoying. Change the tempo and the pace a little bit of this channel. I know I usually just talk about skincare and I do like makeup videos and skincare videos. But again, like I mentioned in the beginning, I thought this would be a great way for you to get to know me a little better and just to see what I've been really loving and enjoying. And again, I just hope you really enjoyed today's video. Before we leave, as always, I pray that you will like this video, give it a thumbs up, and that you would hit that notification bell so that whenever I post a new video, you will be notified about it. And girl, subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you be a part of my YouTube family. You guys mean the world to me. And for those of you who've been following me from the beginning, shout out to you. Hugs and kisses. I really appreciate your support. Let's get the numbers up. Let's get the numbers up. Okay, let's get these subscriptions up. Share that Imani K Beauty has a YouTube channel. She is back and in full effect. You know what I'm saying? But I really appreciate you guys so much. Again, I had a blast talking about all of my favorite products, skincare, household stuff, everything of that nature in today's video. Once again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. And remember, beauty begins within first. Bye, ladies.